There was a chance for me to see Back to the Future on my birthday, and I was really excited about the prospect of that happening. But unfortunately, things didn't work out, and I wasn't able to see Back to the Future on my birthday. I remember being really bummed out about that. Time goes on, and then you just move on, forget about things, and I wouldn't get a chance to see Back to the Future until a few years later. And when I did, it was one of the first films that I watched on VHS. That experience was a very impressionable one. I watched it with my family, and we all had a really, really great time watching it. And I remember after that just watching Back to the Future over and over and over again. It was one of those films that I couldn't get enough of as I was growing up. It's a film that is held up astoundingly well. It is just a giant among classics. It's a film that is perpetually popular. It's a film that everyone knows of all ages, from the oldest to the youngest. It is a film that is just admired and appreciated by everyone. And just, 100 years from now, 200 years from now, as long as movies are still watched, Back to the Future will always have an audience because it is that magnificent of a movie. I mean, there's not really much more I can say about Back to the Future. The cast is superb. Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, Leah Thompson, Crispin Glover, Thomas Wilson. The direction by Robert Zemeckis is absolutely amazing. I believe the script was also done by Robert Zemeckis and Bob Gale. It is one of the greatest scripts ever crafted, produced by Steven Spielberg. Like, this film is just, it's about as good as movies can get. There are so many great contributors to this film, but I cannot forget to mention Alan Silvestri's perfect score. That theme of Back to the Future just ran so much in my head so many times. It is just, it's downright masterful. It is truly monumental music for a truly monumental film. Back to the Future is the best.